Shapovalov is in the house. Let's hear it.
This is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
They are here for you,
Amazing,
Denis.
amazing.
Yes.
Thank you.
Dennis, congratulations. Good win for you today. How are you feeling out there? I know you're feeling good these days with your tennis.
Feeling good with the tennis for sure. I was, struggling after Acapulco. Came down with a flu right after the match, so I was, contained in my room for like 3-4 days here. Wasn't able to get so much practice, but got enough to get today done. So definitely very happy, and obviously happy to get another day to practice tomorrow.
Up next for you, Carlos Alcaraz. That's going to be a tough one, but if there's anyone that could beat a top player, it is you, because as some of us may know, he beat 3 top 10 players in 4 days to win his biggest title a few weeks ago in Dallas.
I need to like travel with you. No, it's definitely,
Anytime.
It's definitely going to be a tough match, of course. Carlos, he's an unbelievable player, and he's had a lot of success here. So it'll definitely be exciting. I'm happy to play him. I think it's important to play the top players if I want to get back to the top 10 and further. So yeah, it'll be an exciting match.
What about your tennis lately? I mean, again, I mentioned that Dallas title. You're really going through some type of resurgence right now. What is it about you mentally, physically, that you are really liking about your tennis being in top form?
Yeah, I mean, I think, not just me, but the entire team, we put in a tremendous amount of work since I was injured to, first of all, come back onto the court and then to get me back into the shape that I currently am in, and you just never know in tennis when it's going to start to align and click together, and I had a really good week the last week of the year last year, winning Belgrade, and that gave me a little bit of confidence that, okay, I'm able to play some really good tennis again. And didn't have crazy success in Australia, came out a little bit tight, but I felt like the preseason was very good, and paid off in Dallas. After I beat Taylor Fritz, the confidence just came with it, and I was able to get a couple more really good wins, and I'm just happy that I've been able to kind of carry that momentum, and everything's kind of just been clicking together.
One of your biggest moments here in the desert is in 2019. You rapped after a victory. Do you remember that?
No, and I hope nobody here.
No more rapping for you. Do you still rap or no?
I write some music sometimes, yeah, but I'm so busy like with off-court stuff nowadays, and now we have a little puppy as well. So there's he's taken over my rap career, unfortunately.
Also newly engaged. So congratulations to you.
Newly, not so newly. It's been almost 2 years, so yeah. Time to get married now.
All right. Well, I know you have a lot of fans here, so I would love to open it up and have them ask you some questions. We already have hands up. Go ahead.
What kind of puppy?
What kind of puppy did you
Good
get?
question. It's a Cavapoo, little Cavapoo.
I love those. Sweet.
Yes.
Let me begin by saying we're Canadians. We're proud to see you and
Thank
see you play. When did you start playing tennis? And one more thing, thank you for caring with the animals.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I started playing at 5 years old. Yeah, I was watching my brother run around on the tennis court, and my mom was obviously a player as well, and he was he was inspiring me to run out there and start as well.
Okay. Oh, Canada.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the most memorable win of your career?
What's the most memorable win of your career? Here or ever? Ever.
I think the Rafa match has the most significance in my career because that was, kind of my breakout match, sort of call it, and to play it in Montreal at home, it was a big moment, I think, for me, and I would say that's probably still one of the most memorable ones for me.
What about this side, gentleman in the back?
I want to say thanks for your efforts to fundraise for the fires in LA. Definitely for the puppy dogs.
That's it.
Appreciate that. Thank you. No.
Do you bring the puppy wherever you go?
We're trying to, yeah. So he was in Dallas. He did not come to Acapulco, unfortunately. He's too young, but he's here. Yeah, he's been hanging around today. So
Pretty nice place to hang around,
It's
right?
not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. You know, he got a little tired. He wanted to go home, so Miriam took him home. Getting a little spoiled, but that's okay. But no, but he's been amazing. Like traveling with him so far. I mean, knock on wood, has been terrific. He's been super quiet, and yeah, it's been easy. So yeah, we hope that continues.
Very nice. A couple more questions before we let Dennis go. Not the time to be shy. I saw hands up. What just happened? Okay, yes.
Thank you so much for being here, big fan of yours. Although I'm Brazilian and you know that João is coming. Question to you about your mental piece, because we always know that you guys work a lot and very hard on the physical piece. But when you hit the wall and you were playing, how do you go around and how do you prepare for that?
That's a good question. I mean, I think every player deals with things a little bit differently. For me, for example, I think it's pretty important for me to be, like you say, like, you know, mental is very important. So it's important for me to be mentally fresh. And for me, it's important to kind of be at home, spend time with you know, my loved ones and kind of disconnect from tennis. And that's just a little bit different I think, to other players on tour. I know a lot of players, they like to be in that tennis environment and play a lot of weeks and play in, you know, day in, day out. And that kind of gives them, you know, confidence and that mental stability. So it's very individual. It's very tough to say for, you know, for everyone. But of course, it's a super long season, you know. So I think we all have moments where we feel great and moments where, you know, we do some stupid stuff on court that we look back on and we, you know, we cringe a little bit.
All right, yes.
Is it easier to play with shorter hair now?
Is it easier to play with shorter hair now?
It's easier to see, that's for sure. No, but I think I'll grow it back out. So I'm keeping it short until the wedding, and then you know, the long hair might make a reappearance.
Awesome.
Nice. Yes.
When is the wedding?
In September.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yes. All right, I'll take two more questions before he goes. Go ahead.
Are you a Habs fan?
Oh God, no! I'm a huge Leafs fan. Our Davis Cup doctor is the doctor for the Habs, so me and him go at it all the time. But he's much bigger than me, so he beats me up most of the time.
That's great.
Yes, go ahead.
When you were growing up, who was your most favorite male player?
When I watch.
When you're growing up, who was your favorite?
Oh, when I was
Yeah, who
growing
was your
up,
role
Roger.
model? Your-
Roger was.
Oh, we love him. We love him.
I have one more question. Talk to me a little bit about your friendship with FAA. I know you guys are very good friends. In 2017, you stayed in his basement when you played Montreal. Is that correct?
Yeah, he locked me in the basement. No, to be fair, he also lived in the basement, so it's yeah, we're super good friends. I mean, we grew up together. I think I know him better than my own brother. I mean, we've done so many trips and so many regroupings together, and really grew up next to each other. So yeah, unfortunately, you know, he had a tough one today. It was very tricky conditions. I think it was a tricky court to play on, but yeah, unfortunately he's gone here. But he's had a tremendous couple weeks as well, you know. So I always feel like we're pushing each other. You know, we're always kind of playing well at the same time. So it's I think it's great for us and great for Canadian tennis. But yeah, I don't know. What do you want to know about him? He's a tremendous guy.
Well, you are a tremendous guy too. Denis Shapovalov, thank you so much for joining us here today. Good luck to you. Very nice. Good to see you. And Dennis, can I have you just sign some checks?